my pleasure to introduce our next performers. The band that you're about to see was named Chicago Band to Know by Red Eye Chicago. They have averaged over 130 tour dates since 2011. Their song, God Country Grave, was featured in season 2 of the show Banshee on Cinemax. They have performed national festivals like Riot Fest, Summerfest, South by Southwest, and Midpoint Music Festival. All 4 of their albums have charted on the CMJ College Music Journal Top 200, and their new album, which I have in my hand, Fuel Your Delusion, will be on sale after the show. $15 for the CD, and also $20 for the vinyl. Those are collectible, so get yours. They start their tour in March 12th. Please help me in welcoming Mutts!
Thank you. Well, me and myself, they got a hell at night, trying to find somebody to please us. Nobody knows of the mistakes I make. I keep them between myself and Jesus. Trouble for believers and leaders become deceivers when just doing what we're told feels unnatural. I used to try and fight it, now I keep it out of sight. Makes me get up and go as long as nobody knows when you're telling a lie. You always telling a lie. Shut up, yelling the lie. Oh, it's a blind truth. It's a blind truth. Tucked in the sheets, my dirty street bedtime. I woke up with gravel in my teeth. Cover my smile so I can justify. Slim on my gavel unbelief. Trouble with tribunals, scribbles become communal, and I'm doing what I should. Don't feel so good. I skirt the public's ire when I'm flirting with desire. I can get up and go as long as nobody knows when you're telling a lie. You always selling a lie. Shut up, yelling the lie. Oh, it's a blind truth. It's a blind truth. It's a blind truth. I'll give you blind truth. Yeah. All right. Me and myself. Believers cause it's doing what we're told feels unnatural. I used to try and fight it, now I keep it out of sight. It makes me get up and go as long as nobody knows when you're telling a lie. You always telling a lie. Shut up, yelling the lie. Oh, it's a blind truth. It's a blind truth. It's a blind truth. I'll give you blind truth right now. Thanks, y'all. All right. This is a new song. It's called Shake It Up. Sitting in the corner, guess I'm not such a real good boy. Mama says I'm far too old to be playing with toys. Put down your kaleidoscope and check your blind spot, son. This direction's left for dead. It's time to turn instead. Shake it up, 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 shake it up. Ooh, all right. The difference between old timers and has-beens. I'm not gonna stick around to find where I fit in. My ego busted off, my review busted seams. Now that this far away, not as far as it seems. I crack my looking bag, pack a stolen Cadillac, find a tattered map, I'm going wherever it leads. Shake it up, 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 shake it up. Only my confusion has the confidence to stand up and be counted, though it makes no sense. The dirt is always cleaner, so I hop the fence. And shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it again. Once I had it figured out, I left it in the dust. Yes is not an answer I will ever learn to trust. Leaning for the lesson here, I whisper in your ear. Shh. Well, shake it up, 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 shake it up. Na 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 na, yeah. Na 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 na. Oh. Thanks, y'all. Right. Tongue told us scrambled eggs and cigarettes. Not a notebook full of I just haven't yet. So greets me in the morning with the Listerine kisses. A game genie daddy grants Santa's wishes. Jesus took a shower down Venice Beach, washing all the salt from the waves. The daddy's in the church underneath the flag. You know what they say, God, country, great. Skyscrapers cover up the harvest moon, feeling like a seed cast on stone. A night so cold it was itching. It ain't just the roots that won't leave her alone. 'Cause no, it's not the girl and it's not the war. It ain't the general or his orders. It's not the getting lost or the cost or the fate. It's the thought you hate. I would. I would. I would. I take it all back, but it's no good. And I would, Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. I take it all back, but it's no good. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. And ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. I take it all back if I could. Thank you guys very much. All right. So we're Mutts. We're from right down the road in Chicago, and this was one of our favorite things that we did a couple years ago, so thanks so much to Fremd for having us back. And we're going to play another new song for you. This is off of our new record, and it's called Real Good Boy. All right. Yeah, you got yourself a big, strong man. I got one too. So won't you leave me alone with him? I treat him real good for you. Saw you cross that dance floor. He's hitting on you, shaking your ass, ma. But I ain't never been more sure. Now you don't know what that thing's for. I can't disguise what's on my mind. I'm terrified, but I can't hide. I can't disguise what's on my mind. So I won't lie, I'll be a real good boy. When I trade familiar flannel for the warmth of your wool, won't you look me in the eyes? Tell me who's the fool, who's the fool? Now he's curious, I was there once too. So won't you leave me alone with him? This gets real good for you. Here's a deal and you've gotta make it. I'll show him what it feels like to take it. And either he'll get so good you ain't gotta fake it, or I'ma make an honest man of your heartbreaker. I can't disguise what's on my mind. I'm terrified, but I can't hide. I can't disguise what's on my mind. So I won't lie, I'll be a real good boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I trade familiar flannel for the warmth of your wool, won't you look me in the eyes? Tell me who's the fool, who's the fool? 'Cause he's on my mind. And I'm terrified, I can't disguise what's on my mind. So I won't lie, I'll be a real good boy. Thanks, y'all. All right. This river is a line between us and them. This river is a line between us and them. This river is a line between us and them. God made it to divide, who can argue with him? He puts you on the side with your only friends. He puts you on the side so that you could make friends. He puts you on the side of them gonna be your friends. But the river will wind and the river will bend. I said, stay on my side. Cut the strings on your marionette and step aside if you ain't gonna bet. Jack's a wild and we ain't in a rush. You know that five of a kind would always be the straight. The devil is alive and he looks like hell. The devil is alive and he looks like hell. The devil is alive, don't he look like hell? But you know what they say, well, he puts you on the side with your only friends. He puts you on the side so that you can make friends. He puts you on the side, them gonna be your friends. But the river will wind and the river will bend. I said, stay on your side. Cut the strings on your marionette. Step aside if you ain't gonna bet. Jack's a wild and we ain't in a rush. You know that five of a kind would always be the straight line. Stop stepping on my side. Stop stepping on my side. Stop stepping on my side, cause I got my side, you got your side now. Stop stepping on your side. Stop stepping on your side. Stop stepping on your side, cause you got your side, I got my side now. Stop stepping on tall pines. I'm stepping on apple orchards. You stepping on tall pines, cause I got my side, you got your side. Oh! Cut the strings on your marionette and step aside if you ain't gonna bend. Jack's a wild and we ain't in a rush. You don't know that five of a kind will always be the straight line. Thank you. All right. So, that's the wrong button. All right. So, after the last period, someone asked me what my method is for writing lyrics, and I think that most of the lyrics that I write kind of have to start from something that I've experienced. Like I have a pretty good imagination, but it kind of has to originate in something that's happened to me, whether it's a strong love or a breakup or a job that I've had and quit or been fired from. And this next one kind of falls into that category. It's called Junior. It's about how I started on my path. After high school, I went to college, and I was an accounting major. But I had always played music and kind of suspected that that's what I wanted to do, but it just seemed like the business school route was kind of like, I can get a job. And after about a year in accounting, which is what my dad did, I decided, you know, I got to give it a shot, and that's when I eventually met these guys, and we started a band together, and we've never looked back. So this is a song about how we owe a lot to the people who come before us, you know, like our teachers, our parents, our supportive family members and friends, but at some point you got to figure out, jump off those shoulders and kind of start your own thing. It's called Junior. You've been walking in the footsteps of your father. There ain't no door you wouldn't close to make a dime. You always wanted to be rich like your father. Now you're just like him, you'll only end up doing time. While you walking in the footsteps of your father, it's towards the penitentiary, you fly a kite. And when there's no more wind, we'll find out you've been gambling with everybody's cash, kid, your ass doing time. Junior, you got big shoes to fill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've been thinking about Ohio in December. The smokestack's dormant as the bramble and the pine. With vacant parking lots and vacant prison hiding spots. All moved from assembly to the unemployment line. So I've been thinking about the footsteps of my father. How he did all he could to keep a working line. Now I'd be proud to walk the footsteps of my father, and just like him I gotta make a set of mine. Junior, you got big shoes to fill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Junior, you got big shoes to fill. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Conglomerates designed to penetrate. And just take. It's what they got Junior learning in class now. But he won't know until he's on his way back down. Thank you. All right, here comes another new one. It's called Breed. All right. God took my rib, devil took my soul. They gave both to him and left me down in the hole. And I didn't have a thing to say about it. God took my rib, devil took my soul. They gave both to him and living down the hole. Hey, he's got everything he wants. Oh, he's got all he needs. She's got everything she wants. Yeah, she's got all she needs. Well, we've got everything we want. Oh, we were born to breed, but I didn't have a thing to say about it. God took my smile, devil took my frown. Mr. P on the drums. I got nothing but a woman now. And I didn't have a thing to say about it. God took my smile, devil took my frown. Yeah. I got nothing but a woman now. He's got everything he wants. Oh, he's got all he needs. Well, she's got everything she wants. Yeah, she's got all she needs. So we got everything we want. Oh, we were born to breed. But I didn't have a thing to say. Didn't have a thing to say. Didn't have a thing to say about it. All right. It's called Done It Again. It's off our first record. Finally figured out just where things go inside. You see, there's a place for doubt. It's right behind our eyes. We fill it in with all the things that everybody would say. Taking bad advice from friends. Yeah, we've done it again. Well, love is a place I want to be each time I rise. I've tried to rewrite it seems. Now all I do is try. I look around me, just streets and towns I've never seen before. Somewhere I got lost. Now I don't know where to go anymore. I'm so tangled in you, and now I can't make up my mind. Seems that we're through again, but I just can't leave you behind. So you feel this way too, baby, nothing's ever gonna change. So tell me what's the use in fighting when it always ends up, it always ends up the same. It always ends up the same. I'm so tangled in you, and now I can't make up my mind. Seems that we're through again, but I just can't leave you behind. So you feel this way too. Baby, nothing's ever gonna change. So tell me why's the use in fighting when it always ends up the same. It always ends up the same. It always ends up. Thank you. All right. Try to get my gear functional. So this next song is off of our new record as well, and it's called Everyone is Everyone. And yeah. So, all right, here's the deal. I wrote the song. The lyrics came out kind of all in one big sheet of notebook paper as I was driving, and I don't recommend that as like a writing tactic, or at least pull over to the side of the road before you start writing. But sometimes when it starts coming out and you're writing something, that's just the only thing you should be focusing on, and just not edit and just write and let it happen. And I showed it to the guys, and they're like, "This is a really catchy song, and the message is great, but like, can you say all those words?" And it's gonna be like the lead single off of our record, and it's never gonna get played on the radio because of all those swear words. But the thing is, the message is about how we tend to put labels on ourselves and on each other. Like for me, I'm a gay white male. So especially the gay part, you probably think like a lot of things come to mind as to like what entails being gay. But I don't let any of those traits define me, and none of us should let those traits define us. It's like we are ourselves no matter what labels we put on each other. So sometimes you want to just shut all that stuff out and be who you are, and this is what the song's about. And I'm going to sing it, and if you want to know what I'm actually going to say, we got records and CDs and stuff, but I'm going to do my best to not piss off your teachers too bad again. So here we go. Everyone is everyone. It's about being yourself. No one's a punk, no one's a fag. Tags are just words and words are a trade. No one's got blue eyes, no one's got green. We all were blind for anyone's seen. I said everyone is everyone else. So hush that fuss up and go love yourself. I mean everyone is everyone else. Let's hush that fuss up and go love ourselves. Everyone's a sinner, everyone's a saint. All of us can, all of us can't. No one's a Christian, no one's a Jew, 'cause no one needs no one to know what to do. Everybody's Gandhi, everyone's Gaddafi. I don't speak softly, so back the hair up off me. No one's a thug, don't raise a stink. Whoa, just mutts, know what I think. I said everyone is everyone else. Let's hush that fuss up and go love ourselves. I said everyone is everyone else. Let's hush that fuss up and go love ourselves. Here we go. I was walking down Division Avenue on a Wednesday afternoon, and the sun was shining, but this cat was throwing lightning bolts into my atmosphere. I don't mean to step on anyone's storm cloud. Sometimes you just gotta go Zeus on a bed of iris. I said, hey there, dandelion, let's make a puppy that sing like a tiger lily. Everyone is everyone else. So hush that fuss up and go love yourself. I mean, everyone is everyone else. Everyone is everyone else. So hush that fuss up and go love yourself. I mean, everyone is everyone else. Let's hush that fuss up and go love ourselves. Here we go. I said everyone. I said everyone. I mean, everyone is everyone else. I said everyone, and I mean everyone. I said everyone is everyone else. Now. Thank you. We got time for a couple more. And we'll be hanging out over here if you guys want to come up and ask questions. And we would love to know what you're working on as well. If any of you guys are in bands or writers or acting or anything like that, this is your week. So let's enjoy it. And we would love to hear what you guys are doing as well. All right. A song called Half Mile. This one's kind of about being on the road, and sometimes you wake up and you've been sleeping on couches for like 2 weeks in a row or floors. And sometimes you wake up in the morning and you have no idea where you are and what you've been doing with your life. So here we go. Yeah. Woke up today, I woke up away. Since at the end of the world wasn't another phase. Well, I slept through an apocalypse or two in my time. But this one was for me, no one for you. It's mine. Half a mile from Memphis, twice as far from peace of mind. But just for losing tired Tennessee sunshine, I'm mulling over. That's not serious, it's just lying on a pillow. Now I'm a mouse again. I was hailing a cab, she was hailing a cab. But all these neon lights make my girl look so dry. We got helium kisses, we can rise above, rise above. The windy pisses, using their lips for love. For what? Half a mile from Memphis, twice as far from peace of mind. But just for losing tired Tennessee sunshine, I'm mulling over. That's not serious, she's just lying on a pillow. Now I'm a mouse again. You got to stop, you fools! Together we're all just together now. I got the status right here in my head that says everything we're doing is in blood. Half a mile from Memphis, twice as far from peace of mind. Branches from believes and tired tendencies untied. I'm mulling over. Last night serious, just lying on a pillow. Now I'm a mouse again. I'm in Memphis, twice as far from peace of mind. Branches from believes and tired tendencies sunshine. I'm mulling over. Last night serious, just lying on a pillow. Now I'm a mouse again. Thanks, y'all. I'm gonna play another new song for you guys. It's called Black Ties and Diamonds. This one, I guess the personal experience that this one came from was when I was doing my accounting training, we stayed at the at an airport by the in a hotel by the airport. So 10 years later, after I quit my job for a long time, a friend of mine got us a gig playing like a black tie affair, kind of like a corporate party where we had to get tuxedos and everything. And it turns out it was at the same hotel that I had had my training like 10 years earlier. And so this kind of became the last song and the last puzzle in the piece that is the story of our new record. So here we go. Through the hall, I was hustling past the double door. It was more than familiar. I've been there once before. No time to consider as I took the stage. I held on to the image like a bookmark on a blank page. Black ties and diamonds, black ties and diamonds, those black ties and diamonds, all that I know. When the night had retired, silent like a ledge, and my memory a jumper, pulling me slowly off the edge. In my youth I cut roses, pressed and tucked away, in a book I'm still needing to read one of these days. Black ties and diamonds, black ties and diamonds, those black ties and diamonds, all that I know. Black ties and diamonds, those black ties and diamonds, black ties and diamonds, not a one do I own. This is it, don't get scared now. Cut it on my stone. As hard as you try, this man lies here alone. Black ties and diamonds, black ties and diamonds, those black ties and diamonds, all that I know. Black ties and diamonds, those black ties and diamonds, those black ties and diamonds, not a one do I own, but all that I know, not a one do I own, but all that I know, not a one do I own, but all that I know, not a one do I own, but all that I know. Thank you. All right, I think that's it for us. We timed our set poorly, so we have 1 minute left if you guys want to ask us any questions or throw stuff at us. Otherwise, thank you guys for listening and enjoy the rest of Writers Week.